All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Rakadash. We also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, from whom we learned the truth from and to roll well. And Shalom salutations to all the other brothers out there pushing His word in true sincerity. May Yahweh Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Rakadash, right done. There are fellow laborers out there pushing His truth, risking the freedom in your lives to do so. Today's date is September the 5th, 2020, the year of prophecy, and we'll get right into it.
I got something real quick.
Bring it up a bunch of
Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 5. If riches be a possession to be desired in this life, what is richer than wisdom that worketh all things?
Yeah, the only thing that's better than the riches in this life, man, is the wisdom, the true wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures, man. Because without that, we would be totally lost in the sauce right here, man.
We'd be like everybody else, man.
Everybody else, like, you know what I'm saying, walking around, you know how they got that show, The Walking Dead. That's the majority of people out here, man. The Walking Dead, man. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's about to come. You know what I'm saying? They know they can't fathom that America's going to be destroyed soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, our people, the majority of our people, they can't fathom that the white man is the devil.
Yeah.
It tells you in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand, and we bring it out for edification's sake.
Sure. Yep. And these conclusions that the Lord gave us with wisdom, more than anything, man. Hey, the script of Yahweh, it pretty much, like I said, we work at life, we look at all things, life. So you already know in our daily walk, man, we walk the scriptures, man, and that's what the Spirit, we're able to maneuver in the society, much better and handle situations, man. Again, brother, we talk about just certain weeks, certain days, whatever, it's too heavy, man.
It's too heavy, man. It's like, man, like I was saying yesterday, I just like feel the death angels on these people out here, man.
Yeah.
Especially while working down in the tunnel. Oh man, that's even worse, man.
Yep. So we see ourselves, we get put in a certain predicament, and we see how we maneuver it. All right, thanks to the scriptures. All right, the wisdom. All right, but he compared it to 2/3, Jake. How he's gonna react, man?
Carnal, get carnal. You know what I'm saying? It's not only that, say they trust the so-called white man, and then when they see the so-called white man, what they do to him, they just totally lose it, man.
Yep.
George Floyd and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's another reason why the Lord is using the so-called white man for judgment, to actually judge it, because the majority of our people love the so-called white man, and then, you know what I'm saying, the Lord is basically giving him like a wake-up call, man.
Yep. And to the Spirit, man, Jake's, again, back to the trap. The Most High gonna set it up too, that these 2/3 are gonna go out there and wild out, man, because it's the spirit to be carnal, man.
This is Job 9:24. It says the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And we always go through this. I mean, it's like a broken record, but it's all good because, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the white man's going down.
Yep. And again, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, right? And he covered the judges thereof, man. All right, the faces of the judges thereof. All right, and that's why through the Spirit, and his brother said, hey, that's why that's the majority of our people can't believe that the Lord's so-called black man, the white man's the devil, America's gonna be destroyed. The blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans and Israelite foreigners out there are the original Israelites, all right? But again, this information, all right, has been covered up, man. And through the Spirit, the more we come to this truth, and the more we get found rooted in this, and the Most High reveals more to us, man. We see why this society was set up the way it was, because it's pretty much take away the faith from Jake.
That Christianity, especially with that Christianity shit.
Yep. That's why through the Spirit, everything, just off the chariots, right? People look at us crazy, like science, conspiracy nuts or whatever,
You sound, conspiracy theory nuts.
Yeah, they niggas telling you, to be saved and beamed up by spaceships, man.
Yeah, it's what we hope for.
Yep. But that's what Esau has spent to these people to believe in. To be like, that's just that don't exist.
Yeah.
Esau, right? Yeah. For the longest time, Esau was denying the chariots, man, and now saying, you're just seeing things. And now it's undeniable, man. And again, the scriptures.
Yeah, especially with the Space Force, man. That's really undeniable, man.
Yeah.
Why do you need a Space Force?
Yep. Done. Says, what did you go next on? That's it, John.
Yeah.
It says, Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 5. If riches be a possession to be desired in this life, all right, and possessions, man. You already know that's the spirit, right? That's kind of the MO here, especially here in Babylon, right? Consume, possess. This is what you have, the haves and have-nots, So again, Jake always talk about money, man. This is the real money right here, man.
Plus, 28, it says in the scriptures, man, their gold or nor silver shall be able to deliver them in that day, man.
Yep.
Yeah, this is, like the brother said, this is true money right here.
Yeah. And again, I would still say, with Bruce Lee, right, and stuff like that, man. Hey, man, let him go one-on-one with Edomite, the spirit, right? You know, whoop his ass, man. Even probably with the gun, you know?
Oh, yeah. But guys with bullets and all that.
Yeah, but again, it shows you that Esau's possessions and what he trusted is his carnal, man, whether it be his so-called science, all right, his weaponry, all right, his Edomite, pretty much how he has these people under his mind control right now, under that Edomite supremacy. You know?
No, yeah, that TV, you know what I'm saying? The TV was set up for, you know what I'm saying, basically a mind control tool. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why they call it broadcast, TV program, you know what I'm saying, my program.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. You get programmed to whatever the fuck they want you to believe when you watch TV, man.
Yep.
They got this thing called, well, you brothers know what hypnosis is, right? So, if you look up the ways how to induce hypnosis in someone, one of them is called sensory overload.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, when you watch the news and shit, you know how they do they flash the fucking forward, they zoom in, whatever that's that sensory overload, man.
Sensory overload, yeah. So Jay can't right? It's like can't handle it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you see what they I don't know, like when they start the news off at the beginning of the program, it's like crime for news.
Exactly. It's like a fucking video game or something.
Yeah. And you sitting there paying attention to it, and then of course, and whatever they beat you, you're gonna believe that.
Yep.
That's a part of the so-called white man's witchcraft.
And our people trust in the so-called white man, so that's why they get all their information from, man. You know, that's why for the spirit, that's why Esau put the brothers on TV and cast a 10 p.m. late night hour.
Yeah. To paint all for what? To paint a bad picture.
Yeah, to get people their opinion of us. Because best believe, like 3, 4, 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, you know, there was really not much of a consensus of who we were. You know, it was always like that's why people would come up back in the day more than anything. But now everybody already knows the drop, man. Esau already told everybody what to think about us, man. You know.
Well, it's all good though because you know what I'm saying. The Lord's gonna do what He do at the end of the day. You know, I got preached this. 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19, it says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God."
And you see all the wisdom that comes from this world, man, it usually comes from Esau, right? And those other nations, whatever. All right, but it's always to naught, man. You know. And again, keep bringing out again.
It says, 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19, it says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh."
Yeah. Bring out the rat Einstein all the time, man. This guy's considered the smartest man on earth. This guy's a genius, right? Right? And his greatest achievement was making weapons, man. Destruction. All right? So again, the wisdom of this world, man, it usually comes to naught unless Yahweh set it up for a specific reason, you know?
And this is the reason why you make the weapons. The Most High put the spirit in Einstein to make the weapons, man. It says, "You take it the wise in their own craftiness, man." Mm-hmm. You know, ultimately, America's going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, man. When World War III starts, man. Yep. Your own device is going to return upon your own head.
Oh, man, hey. Jake don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it.
Bring it up.
I got testimony, man.
Testimony.
Yeah. It's about to happen in America right now. Okay.
Yeah, I got another precept. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High is getting ready to take this bitch out, man. This is Job 24:24. It says, "They are exalted for a little while, but are gone and brought low. They are taken out of the way as all others and cut off at the top of the ears of corn," man. They exalted for a little while. Yeah, the so-called white, for a little while, the so-called white man, the Most High exalted him, man. Mm-hmm. He blessed him with the sword. He blessed him with the dominion over the planet Earth to do what they do, you know what I'm saying, in wickedness. And now look at the result of that, man. The whole world is drowned in wickedness right now. Yeah, homo parades going on in the Holy Land. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody, I'm saying, these Edomites are into bestiality, incest. You know what I'm saying? Cannibalism. Which, by the way, cannibalism is getting ready to come back here in Babylon the Great.
It's already happening outside of Babylon.
Oh, yeah. Venezuela. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the fucking Duke country.
Yeah, I want to bring something real quick, yeah. But Spirit Con Chief, I'll bring anyways back.
Yeah, bring it up.
So here we go. It says, so the Spirit has happened October 3rd. It says San Francisco, California. A 20-year-old attempted robbery suspect, Jake.
You want to show camera?
Yeah, I'll say in a second. I'll read it out. San Francisco died after a shooting in San Francisco's Union Square area on Thursday, October the 1st. It says, you heard about that?
Yeah, Union Square shooting, they blocked out the whole area.
You know, it says sources from the Marina Times San Francisco stated an Asian man wearing a Rolex watch exited 9-Man Marcus and the 100 block of Gary Boulevard at Grand Avenue around 5 p.m. A group of African Americans suspects then tried to rob the Asian man at gunpoint. A struggle soon ensued between multiple suspects and the Asian man, who eventually managed to wrestle a gun away from Jones and shot him point blank multiple times in the chest. Woo. The other individuals in the group jumped into a getaway car and drove off.
Well, one nigga got caught. The Jake got caught, huh?
Yeah, he got put to death right there, man.
Trying to rob an Asian dude?
Yeah. Hey, but you know, a little different, but through the spirit, that's what's gonna happen real soon, man. All right, you know, because where did Jake get that mentality, man? I'm gonna go rob a nigga, man. That's Esau, man.
Esau, man.
Yeah, man. Best believe that. Yep, best believe that gun's gonna turn on Esau real soon, man. You know, because that's Jake for you, man. Most times, set it up, his Jake gonna wake up, hang out with his dumbass third friends, all right, and plan some bullshit to steal a Rolex watch. And he got put to death, man.
Fucking Rolex, man. Even if they manage to sell that, man, how much they gonna get? Like what? Like not even $100, man.
Oh, for real?
I mean, that's what I was assuming.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Like I know. When I was in the world, Jakes that would steal shit, and then they'll go sell it.
Oh yeah, some hot shit.
Some hot shit, man.
I gotta get rid of this.
Take it to the Mexicans right there on 7th and Market.
I gotta get rid of this shit, man. You already know.
You know, like $60 for that, man. It goes to show that, man. Even though Jake, you know what I'm saying, Jake is Jake. But damn, that's pretty low though, man.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah.
But hey, man, best believe that there's gonna be more cases like that. It's gonna increase here in Babylon the Great, man. And it's not gonna just be street robberies. It's gonna be, hey, Jake is already doing home invasions, man.
Yup. And then this is for a fucking Rolex watch, man. How much more would Jake actually needs to eat, man? You know?
Check this out. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14, 18, and 19. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. It says, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Sorry, that was slacky. That was verse 15. I'm gonna read 14 all the way to 19.
Okay.
It says, for there shall be sedition among men. That's getting ready to happen, man.
Yeah.
Civil war coming. That's why they call it in the movie Purge election year. Hey, man.
The election year.
Yeah. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah. And you see that already with the presidential elections, man. Right? Let's believe whoever wins this election, these crackers are gonna start shooting each other in the streets real soon, man. You know? So it don't matter. Biden wins, fucking Trump wins. Hey, crackers and our stupid people, the people from our nation, man. They're gonna join, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I already dealt with Jake talking about we gotta get Trump out of office.
I talked to my grandma today at work, man. Spiritual grandma. You know? It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So yeah, man, the spirit power you know, everybody feels it, man. You know, everybody knows something big's coming, man. You know?
It's big about it.
Yep.
It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And then we already seen that, you know what I'm saying, with the situation in Michigan when the corona shutdown finally first happened, man. What they do? They ran up in that city hall, man. Guns drawn and all that shit, man. What's that, man? What you got to say, man? Hey, locking us down, man.
God bless you guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, America's gonna be destroyed real soon, man.
That means
The Lord's getting ready to destroy America, man. World War III is about to happen, and you know what I'm saying? You know what happens after all that, man? You saw each and every one of you so-called white people, you all going into slavery, man. And check this out. This is verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city, but shall not be able to.
Oh man, yep. We talked about earlier last week. They're gonna start charging the peons to drive around downtown in the traffic, man.
I can't even park downtown now.
Man, the traffic's so goddamn bad already as it is. Now you have to pay for that, man.
Oh yeah.
So hey, pretty much, unless you actually are a super slave here, all right, or you're a rich Edomite, and you ain't gonna be coming to the city no more, man. You know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that too. And then not only, hey man, when they do that martial law, man, you ain't gonna be able to get in unless you got the vaccination or the shit, man. You know, we speaking through the spirit, man.
Yeah. I'll read it again.
And we can clearly see that. Yeah, bring that up.
Yeah.
It says, camera, Lord willing, it says, hey traffic, we want your feedback. San Francisco's exploring how in the future we can reduce traffic by charging a fee to drive downtown. You know, so
I'm gonna charge you to drive around that piece of shit.
Yeah, that's where I usually park at, you know, to go to work. They fucking added parking meters there, man.
Yeah.
That shit never had fucking parking meters.
Hey man, that squeeze, that multi-squeeze, man, it's getting tighter, man. You know, in all angles, man. You know, it's not that your job, it's your family. It's not your family, man. It's like, man, it can be anything at this point, man. You know. Shit.
It says, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed.
Yep.
men shall be afraid.
Everybody wanted to come to Babylon. Everybody wanted to come to sunny San Francisco, right? You know, once upon a time too, especially when America was still in its height, right? Everybody wanted to come here. Everybody wanted to eat McDonald's. Everybody wanted to dress like an American. You know, now no one's eating the American food because they know it's fucked. Everybody hates the white man now. Nobody wants to be a white man now. Basically,
Look at the artwork that, you know what I'm saying? Because regular people did, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is the regular people did these artwork talking about, you know what I'm saying? So-called white man. Look at that.
White people did this.
White people did it.
Yeah, it's crazy. White people talking shit about white people, man. My goodness,
It says, this is the point right here. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Boy, yeah.
But back to the situation with the Rolex. You best believe them Jakes are like, they're talking about, oh shit, we need to lick, man. We need to come up, man. We need to come up, man. We need to get some lean, man.
Yeah. You already know, man. I don't even want to meditate what the hell they were doing in the trap house before. Because that plan was agreed upon.
Let's go. Hey, that nigga got a Rolex. Hey, brother,
man.
I know your brother see Friday after next. That nigga got my Rolex, man.
Shit.
Anyways, yeah, man. That was just for a little small come up, man. How much more when food is scarce, man?
Yeah.
How much more when that famine is really here, man?
Yeah.
Okay?
Hey, man.
It's only gonna get worse here in Babylon the Great.
Hey, through the spirit, these dogs are gonna start eating people real soon, man.
Oh yeah, hey, it's spirit because there's a lot of coyotes in San Francisco now.
Oh, and they're gonna start eating the fear? Okay.
Yeah, coyotes and raccoons, man.
And they'll start gonna put the spirit on these animals, man.
Hey, not only at the zoo animals, man. They're gonna start breaking out them enclosures.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Even during the Corona and stuff, they said that certain animals were coming out because nobody was doing the hikes.
Oh, yeah,
nobody was going around the park, so the animals were out. Fuck it, you know.
Especially in Thailand, man. You had all the monkeys. You had all the monkeys that usually, you know what I'm saying? Because you got tourists.
Yeah.
You know, just fucking so-called white people. They always feed them. They always feed the monkeys food, right?
Right.
So when the lockdown happened, man, all these monkeys and shit, they started going into the city.
Oh.
See, yeah, there's a certain part of the city where the monkeys just congregate at, man.
Yeah.
So they started going everywhere in the city, man. That's funny, man.
Best believe that.
Best believe something like that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Out here in Babylon the Great, man.
We don't know. There's probably some locked up animal, something. Who knows what the hell's going on really around us, man?
Plus, the Lord got new creatures. The brother just had a dream a couple days ago about giant insects, man.
Yeah, giant insects, man. Shit. Don't watch insect documentaries before you go to sleep, brothers.
Yeah, man. Best believe the Most High got, the Most High got new creatures ready to come out, man. Bigfoot's gonna come out, man.
Yeah.
So fuck you people up, man.
I got something back here real quick.
Yeah, bring it up.
Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. All right.
Yeah, hey, there has never been a day on the planet Earth, man. The day that's coming the planet Earth has never seen a day like that.
Nope.
You're gonna have martial law, civil war. You know what I'm saying? All out, just complete chaos. Man.
Yep.
It's gonna be a conglomerate of calamity.
Yeah, exactly. And again, it says, for that day is great, so that none is like it, man. All right, and you see how the Most High again is working. All right, I always bring this out: the environment, that being the main thing right there. That's the Most High putting you on the timer, basically. You know, everybody sees this place being destroyed little by little. All right, so so it would make only sense, right, that Esau would try to fix it, man. But obviously that it's not going that direction. Obviously it's going over 10. So hey, Most High had no choice but to destroy these people, man. You know, and it's clear as day. Says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, and then we see that already. All right, through the spirit. As Lord willing, man, shit ends this year. But if this prolongs, man, hey, best believe Jake's gonna start suffering real soon, man.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Jake's already suffering, but you know what I'm saying. The Most High is gonna increase that suffering.
Yeah, it's only
It's not just gonna be Jake suffering. It's gonna be you Edomites, so-called white people. You're gonna be suffering too. One of your country's already going down. Clearly, it's going down. The mirth of these people is gone, man. Like I said, 24 says, I'm gonna bring that out, but let me bring this out real quick. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 2 all the way to 4. It says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, that's what's going on right now, man. Earthquakes, upwards of people in the world. Shit, San Jose area, they got hit with about like 44 different earthquakes, man.
Oh shit.
Hey man, most houses getting ready to hit the Bay Area with that 12.0 earthquake. What y'all about some outside, man? What's up, man? If you ask me, I'm getting sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of it. Yeah. I'm sick and tired of this place, man. And I grew up here, man, so For me to say that, I'm like, man, this place is really vexing, man. This place has to be really vexing for someone who live here. You know what I'm saying? For them to say that, man. And best believe I want the Most High to hit this place with a 12.0 earthquake, man. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things in the day that were before thee, even from the beginning. So the day that we're getting ready to come into, I'm saying the day of doom and gloom, baby. The day of doom and gloom, man. The Most High planned this day, you know what I'm saying, from the very foundations of the earth, man. That's it. And then, oh yeah, I was gonna bring all that.
Yeah. So hey man, you know, for the spirit man, hey, I'm pretty sure all you brothers are getting vexed too, getting demons and shit, you know. So hey, we know this is real. We know we're at the end of this bitch, man. You know, because we're getting come ups, man. You know, while the rest of these people, man, they're just holding on, man.
Oh yeah. Jake, best believe Jake gonna be have things in abundance. The days that we're coming into, man.
Yep.
Well, mainly the elect, because you know what I'm saying. You know, we're gonna be the Lord's gonna just basically give us the game. It says Isaiah 24:10. City of confusion is broken down.
Oh boy.
Every house is shut up.
Boy.
Sorry, just don't let it happen again, all right? It's all it's all good, baby. It says that no man may come in. It says there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the mirth of the land, hey, the mirth of the land is gone, man. These people ain't having a good time, man.
No one's having a good time.
No one's having a good time. Hey, except for Jake.
Yeah. You elected Jake, man.
Elected Jake.
Yeah.
It says, and the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. When thus it shall be in the midst of the land among the people, there shall be as a shaking of an olive tree and as a gleaning grapes when the vintage is gone, man. Let's leave, man. This place is done, man. The mirth of the land is gone, man. All joy is darkened. People ain't having a good time. Small businesses about to shut down for good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People about to sign up for World War III when it happens.
It's gonna be the only job available.
Yeah, draft, man. Surprise draft. That's like the brothers saying, man. Surprise draft coming soon, man.
All able bodies, man.
All able bodies, and there's a lot of, best believe there's a lot of able bodied Edomites out here.
Yeah. Hey, you bitches are gonna start joining the army too, man. Through spirit.
Oh, yeah,
You
man.
bitches don't like to do anything. Bitch, you gonna see combat real soon.
The Most High is gonna take you out there just to be a part of the ground, man. Let me get that in.
Yep. It's not far-fetched because I was watching the video on RT this week, and you know how Armenia is doing that. I can't remember what they're fighting. All the cute, slutty Armenian bitches signing up for the military, man. I'm looking at the video, you know, they're all playing with their hair, you know, being all cute. And you see a big-ass general right there, like, helping them fill paperwork and shit. Yeah, I'm just like, you already know, he's like, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
And basically, those countries out there, man, they're more like, you know what I'm saying? They like, man, anything to do with a woman, man. They know about they know a woman's place, man. They know where a woman should be, man.
Yep. That's why a lot of people say, you know, oh, the Japanese or the Chinese, they're very sexist, whatever, because it's a very patriarchal culture society.
Yeah, there's a lot of, especially North Korea, there's a lot of women soldiers out there, man.
Oh, okay. Yo, yeah, I see them bitches. Yep, you bitches going to the military.
Basically, you ain't built for combat, man. You're not built for combat. Once you hear the gunfire start going down, you're like, ah!
Yeah. I don't want to do this. It's just gonna break down. Pretty much.
And this is okay. This is Joel, the 3rd chapter, verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of, it says Jehoshaphat, but it's Yehoshaphat. And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel.
And we already see that in the news, man. All right, all these pretty much this fight with Israel and Iran and whatever, man. That's bringing the whole fold into this, man. All right, every nation in the world's gonna get popping down there in the middle.
It says, and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, and part of my land, man. It said, and they have cast lots for my people. And I have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink, man. And best believe, man, that's on, hey, man, the Most High is gonna return your recompense upon your own head, you Edomites, man. Each and every one of you is going into slavery. Each and every one of you heathen nations, you're going into slavery, man.
Right.
Because once you get to the Israelites, man. Best believe, every nation has something to do with the Israelites going into slavery, man. Okay? The transatlantic slave trade. You know what I'm saying? You Arabs, yes, you have something to do with that. You're going into slavery.
Right.
Okay? You Edomites, you East Indians, you Chinese, you Japanese, you slaves. You're all gonna be slaves in the kingdom, man. It says, and have, that's it on that.
Okay, I got something real quick. It says Isaiah, let's see, 61:4. I also would choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. All right, and the Most High is doing that, man. All right, everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Man.
It's going wrong. Oh yeah. I got a precept to back you up on that one.
No, and it's only gonna get worse. All right. Prepare for that earthquake real soon.
Oh yeah, man. That 12.0 magnitude earthquake.
Yeah. Get ready for that second Corona shutdown, Lord willing. And the martial law for the elections, the civil unrest all over the fucking cities and shit. You know.
That's Job 18:8. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare.
Yep.
It says, the gin shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. It says, the snare is laid for him in the ground, and the trap for him in the way. It says, terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet, man. And best believe these so-called white people, man, they getting hit with straight. They getting hit with terror. They're having nightmares. Hey, like the brother said, man, everything that could go wrong is gonna go wrong. Man. World War III. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Civil War. And yeah, man. Why? Because the Most High, man, he's getting ready to judge this place, man.
Yep. And we were judged too, man. You know. So hey, I'm gonna bring this out real quick. Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
The Most High is taking the curses off of Jacob, putting them on you so-called white people. That's why you see a lot of homeless Edomites, man. A lot of homeless Edomite drug addicts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they're dying off in the fucking street off fentanyl and shit, man.
Shit.
I work in Tenderloin. That's all I see, man. It's Edomites. You know what I'm saying? Edomites on drugs, man.
Yeah. And then the dispatch here, you know, hey, go hit the hot spot because probably gonna be somebody there laying down dead.
Laying down dead. You know what I'm saying?
You know, go check it out. You know, make sure no one's dead over there today. You know.
Man, it's something. Hey, man. If that, I'm gonna be like, man, just let that nigga die, man.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I seen a video of someone like, you know what I'm saying, working for the same company as me. Video on YouTube, some Edomite overdosing, and the nigga a chick performing CPR on him. If I was there, I would have been like, nah, let it die.
Can you call someone call 911? My phone's about to die.
I'm acting like I don't even see anything.
Hey, can someone else call? I don't like making that call.
Yeah. There's been a couple times. There's been a couple incidents where someone was like, "Can you please call 911?
Yeah.
Someone's having a seizure." I'm like, hey man, whatever, man. Shit.
Yep.
It says
Jeremiah 33:6. Behold, I will bring it health and cure. I will cure them and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth.
Yeah, man, that's only for the Israelites, man. Mm-hmm. And plus, the Lord's healing us because hey, man, us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that's the people, man. You gotta admit it, we're destroyed, man.
Fuck, man.
The Most High did a real good number of just whooping our asses, man. A real good number, man.
Yep.
Yeah, slaves. Yeah, I was watching a video that Elder Apostle Tahar uploaded, I think it was earlier today or it was yesterday, but basically, man, it was saying the slave master was sodomizing the slave boys, man. Hey, man, I mean, they show you movies, you know, the slave master, you know what I'm saying, raping the slave woman, but they don't show you that, man. What they used to do is they used to rape the slave men too, man.
Yep.
And if you ask me, that's fucked up.
It's long to this day, man. He's a penitentiary, man. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Dungeon, bro.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Behold, I will bring it health and cure. I will cure them and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth, man. All right, I mean, the Spirit, the Word, man. You know, the Word is the one that's healing us, man. All right, directing our steps. All right, letting us be wise in this world. All right, you know, and at the end of the day, healing, man. Today, before we even started camp, I told brother me like, man, let's get a little minute to chill out for a second or something, man. You know, and
Society vexes, man.
yeah, through our prayers. After that, man, Jake started feeling good, started getting more in the spirit, you know, the spirit. I feel way better than I was feeling earlier today, you know. So tired, but hey, you know, fuck it. You gotta do what we gotta do, right?
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta love to do it. You gotta love to do it.
Yeah, I know, please,
You know, Jake a little tired right now, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
we're enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, so like, but it's just a flash. But normal, you know,
Oh, man, it's all good, man. Hey, like the elders say, man, you have some days you're on fire, some days you just, you know.
yeah.
Every Jake has has a day. Every Jake has a bad day, man.
Yep, that's why we gotta keep the faith, because you know when we get the good stuff, you know Jake can say, oh yeah, oh, Jake can't just tell. Oh.
It says, yeah, you want to finish off?
Yeah, finish off. And I will cause the captivity of Judah and the captivity of Israel to return, and will build them as the first.
Basically, hey, the Lord's doing that right now, man. The Lord is having us build the third temple, man. The third temple, but it starts off with the chosen men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Before Jerusalem gets built, before Israel gets rebuilt as a nation, you got to build the temple first, man. That's what's getting ready to happen, and that's what's happening right now. Each and every brother that's holding camp, each and every brother that's, you know what I'm saying, that's coming into this thing, and then, you know, they're coming out on the highways and the hedges. You know what I'm saying? We're all bricks to the temple. And then, I got a picture. Psalms 23, and 1 all the way to 3. 1 all the way to 4. It says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
Yep.
He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leadeth me in a path of righteousness for his name's sake, man.
Yep.
That's what that's like what the brother was saying, man. The Lord is restoring us, man. The Lord is restoring us, you know, coming back to our heritage. Not only come back to the heritage, you come back to the true name of the Lord, man. How about sitting outside at the water for that, man?
Yep. And hey, through the Spirit, man, the Most High is actually gathering us together and putting everybody in their lots, man. You know, Jake always, what the hell is being alive? What the hell? Why am I even here? Hey, what are y'all about Shema Shai, man?
Outside, man.
Now we know.
And the true purpose of life is fear the Most High and keep His commandments. You know?
Oh boy. Yep. See, I got someone put them. You go ahead out there.
It's Psalm 27 and 14. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say on the Lord, man. And wait, you know what I'm saying? Wait on. Right now, we're waiting on the Lord, man. But we know He's coming, man. So you know what I'm saying. He also said, occupy till He comes, man. You know what I'm saying? And I say, and it's a must that we stay occupied in this daily, man. Watching videos, uploading videos, going to camp. You know what I'm saying? Even just meditating, reading.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Whatever it is that's involved with the truth, man. You gotta daily. You gotta be occupied in this daily, man.
Yep. And most time, man, that's why most I gave every brother different lot and stuff and different talents. Because certain brothers can't go inside certain buildings, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It says expired at 6.
Let's see. I got something.
I'm just gonna keep going off the Psalms.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because all of the Psalms are good, man.
Yep.
Prayers, you know what I'm saying, prophecy,
Yep.
wisdom.
I guess I'll just bring this up just to.
Yeah, bring it on.
It says Ecclesiastes 10 and 5. There's an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceeded from the ruler, man. All right. So best believe, hey, through the Spirit, man, that Esau sees everything, man. You know. Again, we talk about we were over there down in downtown, those high rises. Hey, best believe Esau's fucking looking down.
Looking
man.
down, looking down, see what's going on.
That Spirit.
Oh, shit, what day roll up on us? Oh, it's that time, y'all coming up.
Oh, okay, Shalom, baby.
It's that time, man. Revelation 2:10.
All right. That's what I
That's a burger. All right, put your hands up.
Don't shoot. I'm white. This is folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place, man.
Yeah, the rich being the Israelites, man. We're in low place right now, man.
Yeah.
We're in a low place right now, but best believe, man, the Lord is raising us up.
And the reason I brought that out was like today, you know, the Spirit, I'm getting a little tired, you know, and I little spot, little cutting where I kind of beat myself a little bit. And I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna lay down and stretch. You know, I'm doing a little stretching, so you want to stretch a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta stretch, man.
You know?
And I forget to stretch sometimes. I feel like shit when I do it, man.
Yep. Did my stretch, laid there for a little bit. Next thing you know, I was fucking, you know, my bitch comes up. He says, "Oh, excuse me, you know, you can't be sleeping or whatever here." I was like, "Oh, I'm just napping. I work here. I'm about to go back." Oh, okay. Well, the manager, the owner or the manager, he showed like a big ass high rise. He's up there, you know, and he's looking down and shit.
Fuck all that, man. That's fucked up, man.
And I was like, damn, this nigga literally saw me, called it in as a nigga fucking taking a nap and stretching down there. Someone go check it out. So Esau controls everything. It just proves that he sees everything. Everything that's going on is approved by Esau, man. He allows it to happen, man. It's not an accident. It's not, oh man, no, there's no good ruler. You know, no, Esau lets everything that we see happen, man. Everything.
Doing all the shit that goes on in the hills, man.
Oh yeah.
Best believe, man. If you go to the temple right now, it's all. Hey, man. May the Most High hit this place. May the Most High hit this place without 12.0 earthquakes, man.
Yeah, I ain't going no more to Hood still, man. Fuck, man.
Fuck all that. And majority of people out here, you gonna die, man.
Yeah.
Both sides gonna kill you all in one hit, man. Look at that, look at that. The spirit's getting stirred the fuck up, man.
It says, folly set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
Yeah, the rich being the Israelites, man. We're in a low place right now, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? America is the lowest place ever, man.
And that's the spirit. How we start to the camp. Hey, if rich to be a position, you know how much more the wisdom of Yahweh should now shine, man. You know?
What's up, brother? You know you're Israelite, right?
All day.
Too late.
I'm a Hebrew.
Yeah,
I'm just an Israelite.
The Hebrew Israelite. Yeah, you know what it is,
I
man.
was made right here.
For sure.
I'm American. I'm God made.
Okay.
Right here. I didn't travel nowhere.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't have to come from Cuba.
Yeah.
I was right here with my people.
Alright, for sure, brother.
That's why we got. That's why we get treated the way we treated. What you got? The real Jews got persecuted for?
Exactly.
Ain't it happened in the day?
Yeah. Same thing. Nothing.
Nothing new on his son.
Hey, I didn't know this. I didn't even read the book to know this.
Okay, brother.
You know how? The blood of Jesus always helps.
Hey, Judah, yeah, I'm spirit.
When you getting knees to your neck, you know
Oh,
you're
yeah.
special by God.
Yeah, you already know, brother.
Hey, you know, hey, man. It's spirit.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Because
man.
the devil want to suppress what's good.
Exactly.
And he want to suppress his people.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, man. You know what it is, brother. All right, man. I'll see you around, all right?
Hey, but
Hey, you know what I'm about to bring out, man.
good. But hey, jigs like that, man, they gonna snap.
Oh yeah, they gonna snap.
They ain't gonna wait on the Lord.
Yeah, takes like that, man. Hey, the Lord's gonna use them for a purpose, man.
And you see the release, man. You know, best believe that day when he finally gets gonna release that tension, he's been holding on for generations. Best believe, man. Boy, Jake's gonna enjoy it, man. Jake's gonna fucking cock you know, fucking choking these Edomites, man.
Yeah, low level spiritual power, man.
I'll finish this off.
Yeah, finish it off,
Says-
and I'll bring this off.
It says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place.
Rich being the Hebrew Israelites, like the brother said, man. Yeah, the brother. I mean, Jake he was like, basically, hey, you know you something special when you get knees on your neck, man.
I'm spiritual, you know. I give Jake that, you know. Yeah, it's true, you know.
I mean, at least he knows it for what it is, man.
Yeah. And now you're gonna go on a tangent with his friends for like about an hour. Now you see, that's what we can't do with Jake sometimes.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah,
That's like,
I gotta listen to him. We're not gonna get a word in. He's just gonna have to. As soon as we say something to disagree with him, he'll say, You tell you something.
come on, man. That's why over across the bar, he was like, man, that's why we gonna go to the hood, man. 'Cause Jake trying to teach you something out there.
Yeah, you gonna learn nothing there. Hell no, run away from that. No.
Well, yeah, go.
Finish off. I've seen servants upon horses and princes walk as servants upon the earth. All right? And
Service upon horses, man. That's talking about Esau, man. Esau sitting in a high place. Esau over us. He's supposed to just bring that up. Bring it out. Always gonna bring out that scripture where it says the Spirit bears witness that we are the children
I
of
got
the
that.
Most High.
Yeah, Romans.
Bring that out.
Yeah.
Oh, Romans. Oh,
Yeah, it's just Romans 10 and 2. Actually, no, it's a lot. It's 8 and 16. The Spirit, Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
And you heard what the Jake said, man. He said, you know you something special by God if you get knees on your neck, man. And you recognize it for what it is, man.
And he also said, I didn't need the book. You know, what he's meant, that you get an inclination for the Lord, which is, you know,
You didn't read it from the scripture.
yeah, but which is true because the vast majority of our people, man, they have an inclination for the Lord. And the vast majority of people haven't read this book, you know. They just they just heard a couple verses and took for everything the dogma that the Catholic Church more anything, you know, from the northern side, you know, is the Catholic indoctrination, man.
Yep. And not only that, man. Sometimes Jake, when he read the, you know, Jake in prison and all that, he say, yeah, I read the Bible, read Genesis all the way to Revelation. Don't even understand it,
I
man.
don't even understand it. What do you believe though? You know, there's a higher power. You just according to the zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge, man. You know. So that So we know that our spirit in us, man, it gravitates and inclines to the Lord, man. You know. But you know. Your son's through, bro.
Yeah, man. You remember that, right? I remember the first time we met him, man. He was asking questions about UFOs. And and it seemed like the angel punched him in the gut.
You get in the spirit sometimes, but you know how it is with these with Jake, you know.
Man, the last time I seen him like so-called in the spirit, man, was hella long ago. Man.
You've been doing bad and bad, man.
It says in Genesis 25 and 23, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb. The 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger, man.
Yep.
So the first of the two babies that came out between Esau and Jacob was Esau, so-called white man. So what the brother said about service upon horses, man, it's talking about basically so-called white man being over us, man. So-called white man, you meant to be a servant to us. And you're getting ready to go back to that position, that position, man.
Yeah, because you obviously see, like, again, like the example today, man. A fucking CEO boss from the top building telling me to go check up to see if I'm not sleeping, man. But he can't go down and help out the homeless or whatever the hell, or see all the fucked up shit that's going on down there, man.
He allows all that shit, man. That's fucked up, man. Because
man.
I had the same thing happen to me, man. Same thing. I was chilling on my break, sitting on the steps. Edomite comes out. Sorry, it's no loitering here. Fucking bullshit.
You watching me? The hell?
I'm over here cleaning your fucking streets for you, and you got the man. That's why I pray that the Most High hit this place with that blessed earthquake, man. That blessed 12.0 magnitude earthquake, man. Bring it out.
This is Sirach 10:7. Pride is hateful before the Lord and men. By both of one commit iniquity, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
Riches got by deceit, man. That's what so-called white people.
Yep. The kingdom is translated from one people to another, man. All right, and the place downtown, whatever, it used to be all that. All this is Gadland, but specifically there was like villages and shit down there, you know.
Yeah.
So it comes to show you that when Gad was holding it down, you see the pictures. Water's clean, there's fishes, there's abundance of shite. All right, you know, no bad really going on. Esau comes here. The fuck is this?
Slaughtered the so-called Native Americans just so he could get this fucking land.
Yeah, man. And he's ruling. That's what I'm saying, man. He lets all this happen, man. He could fix it if he wanted to, but you know, it's not his job to do that.
It's his job to fuck everything up.
Yep. That's go ahead, I get.
So Isaiah 14:2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
Oh boy.
For servants and handmaids.
Yeah.
And they shall take them captives whose captives they were. Who are the captives right now, man? So-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man. Captive to the so-called white man, man. That's why whenever Jay gets a job, it's in the lowest of the low job, man. Just cleaning the fucking streets, cleaning the fucking buildings, security for the damn building. Right?
They got fucking
all day, man.
8 hours. God damn, I'm a suck, man. You know.
And it says, and they shall rule over their oppressors, man. Yeah, clean these shitty streets after you so-called white people. That's oppression right there, man.
We taking care of you. We literally fucking taking
care of you.
Yeah, taking care of you. Man. You okay to wipe your own ass or some shit? Crazy. But it's cool, man, because the kingdom of heaven, we want the same shit.
Well, we ain't gonna sodomize. We ain't gonna be sodomizing and castrating these damn Edomites.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna be doing shit though, you know.
We ain't gonna be doing. Edomites gonna build up everything we got. Even though we gonna have that spiritual power, I'm saying we gonna be able to telekinetically just control the elements, put together a building.
Yeah.
But you Edomites, you're gonna build up our kingdom for us, man.
Hey, I'm gonna get it right now.
It's like we gotta build your kingdom up, man.
Yep.
It's like we gotta watch over your fucking buildings for you, man. You gonna do the same thing for us, man. Okay? And best believe we're gonna be dealing with all kinds of different women from all these different nations, man. Like concubines, man.
Yeah. They like different kinds of food. Why wouldn't we like different kinds of women, man? You know?
Yeah, bring it up.
Isaiah 60:9 says, surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy son, Tarshish, I
think that's how you say it.
First, to bring thy sons from far, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord power, Yahweh, and to the Holy One of Israel, because he had glorified thee. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee, man. All right? So that's pretty much ready to happen, man. The Spirit. You know, these Edomites, all right? These guys who can't even wash their own clothes, man. Best believe they're going to be having to run the laundry, man, for Israel, man. You know?
Hey, babe. point is, being you so-called white people, everything we got to do for you, you're gonna do for us twice in the kingdom, man.
Yep.
I got any last preachers?
Yeah, I got one real quick. Let's end it with Nat Turner. This is Psalms 149 and 1. Praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. All right, and again, this new song, man. All right, the doctrine, all right, and that's what we come out here on the highways and byways to sing, all right? Because when we heard this beautiful song, man, hey man, we wanted to know everything about it, man. Who made it, how it's done, hey, we wanted to sing too, man. You know, the spirit, and that's usually, and that's how Jake's gonna get the word, and that's how he's gonna start healing, man. All right, so that's why we go out here on the highways and byways, man. It says, let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. All right, and hey, through the spirit, you know, as everything around us being destroyed, man. Hey, and we're getting blessings. We have no other choice but to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It says, let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and the harp. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people, man. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful and glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand.
And that's literal, man. That's a literal sword, man. Hey, Lord willing, I get to be able, you know what I'm saying? We get to torch swords in the kingdom, man.
Yeah, that's spiritual swords and stuff, you know.
Oh, but actual swords too. Chopping heads off and all that.
Shit, mine's glowing. So that's why I say spirit. Like, oh, my shit glow. Even the metal, it's still glowing. You know, get a little aura on there.
Yeah, King Charlemagne, his sword actually he had that rainbow effect to it. And you know what I'm saying? If he just seal up to a certain degree, it has a rainbow effect on it.
Oh,
Which
okay.
you have to really dip it in water and soap, and it'll have that shine to it. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, the Lord's gonna bring hey man, there's gonna be new elements, man. Most High's gonna bring new elements, man. We got full faith in that, man.
Yep. So let the saints be joyful and glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praise of the Most High be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hands, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord.
Yeah, so with that, we want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, HaKadosh.
We also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone from whom we learned the truth from and to roll well. May Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, HaKadosh brought it down. To your fellow laborers and your sincere listeners, and all you brothers out there that's pushing this word, risking their freedom and their lives to do so. So with that, until next time, I'm going to say shalom. Ball, dead to America.
With you sluts too.
Choose up, bitch.